Hi, Jeff Schiavone, Scout Executive of the Miami Valley Council, coming at you today with another Spark session of Keep the Flame. And I'm really excited to be joined by Patrick Sterrett, who is our Assistant Chief Scout Executive and National Director of Field Service for the Boy Scouts of America. Patrick, how are you today?
Hey, great, Jeff. Good to be on with you.
Hey, I appreciate you making some time. I wanted to just talk to you a little bit about you're seeing a lot out there right now. You're working with a lot of councils, over 200 from coast to coast. And what are some of the unique things you're seeing scouts and parents and folks do to stay connected during these times?
I mean, we're seeing it all from boards of review to virtual den meetings, virtual patrol meetings, troop meetings, camp-ins,
Oh,
either
nice.
inside your house or outside, or
Yep.
interfaith services.
Uh,
Lots of fun stuff there. I even got my hair cut here recently online with the quarantine cut challenge.
I saw that. It was cool. They did a great job.
Yeah, yeah. My hair or that challenge?
Well, a little bit of both.
Right. Yeah. Good answer. Good
Right.
answer. Um, Seen a lot of cool stuff on virtual roundtables. We've been looking to push in that direction anyway,
Yeah.
and we've seen attendance shoot way up. You name it, a lot of cool good turns going on by our scouts and scouting families. So I'm really happy to see all that merit badge classes galore
Yeah.
happening. So yeah,
Uh,
really cool virtual connections.
Yeah, it's neat to see that. We've been doing a lot of that here too. Recently there's been a lot of talk about coming back online May 1st. And as we come back online potentially with our traditional scouting programs, that can create some anxiety for parents and leaders. And how do we come back in a safe way? What advice might you offer to some of us that might be anxious about coming back online?
Yeah, so my kids are grown now. My youngest is just graduating from college. If I was a parent, I'd certainly of younger kids, be concerned. Concerned for our own personal health too, right?
Yeah.
So first and foremost, know that your council and scouting in general wants to take care of youth safety, a number one. So make sure, everybody's following local guidelines first and foremost. That can be confusing because as we know, there's challenges between federal and local looks at that kind of thing. And then just as parents, I think, ask a lot of questions, whether that's in scouting or going to another, youth serving agency or going back to church. But, all the things you hear of, even when you get back to whatever the new normal is, hand sanitizers, washing hands, keeping social distancing. Keep as many meetings as you can virtual if you can do it. I mean, there's that great personal connection, but I'm not sure we all ever need to sit in a boardroom together again,
Right, right.
until we have a vaccine, right? So
Yeah.
stay separated.
Yeah.
Figure out things like temperature checks and pre-screening. Limit the number of visitors into either a building or a camp. Just all those kind
Yeah.
of common sense things that will change how we do things. Wear scout masks.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, we're going back into the house right now a little bit because we're still in our scouting at home period and we've been making the most out of it. And I hear there might be some interesting news on the national front about maybe a camp-in coming, sort of
Yeah,
on a national level. What's
yeah.
cooking?
Yes, really excited. So May 2nd
Okay.
and May 3rd, we're going to have a national camp-in. It'll start around 9, 10 o'clock on the 2nd. It's going to involve things like merit badge classes, some cool special guest merit badge
Ooh,
counselors, which will be
nice.
fun. We'll obviously have a campfire at the end. We'll have an interfaith service, maybe a virtual 5K hike or walk that people can do. And they can camp in, if you're in a place in your home and you can get in a backyard and
Yeah.
camp out, that's great. But if you want to camp in your house and that's what's convenient for you,
Yeah.
do that. And we're going to, also launch and share a lot of the best practices that units and councils are doing for good turn projects. and make that a big emphasis of the campaign too.
That's great. It sounds like a lot of neat things to keep people going. So
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Well, we look forward to that. Thanks so much. We'll see y'all next time. And Patrick, thanks again. And thank you
Thanks.
for everything you're doing too. We appreciate it.
Great. Thanks, Jeff.
Take care.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure you hit the like or subscribe button below. And if you have an interesting story that helps us keep the flame lit, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Until then, keep the flame, keep it lit. We'll see you next time.